Okay, so we're checking out the only game where you can use the power of wealth to destroy the lives of every single person in the entire country. It's Plutocracy, or collapsing civilization, damn it. So normally you get to play someone such as a slightly meth-looking Wolverine in order to take over the United States through the power of money by making good decisions and being an appropriate businessman. That's not gonna happen. If there's one thing I've learned about these types of games, being the biggest asshole you can is the best way to make a ton of money. And also I want to see if I can break the game. We're gonna break the game, trust me. Since the United States is so young, it hasn't given birth to Florida yet, which means we're gonna start in the place where we're second most likely to get strangled to death, California.
Oh shit.
I kind of like malnourished Hugh Jackman, so I think I'm gonna keep him. He needs a better name though. I can't believe I could fit it. It's malnourished Hugh Jackman. You can go further. The fourth. We need an end date of infinite for this. A lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. Oh, we gonna be lying like a motherfucker. I love that I just started the game, so I'm a brand new businessman, and I have an office that literally has everything that you need to be a haughty asshole. Got a picture of myself on the wall, a deer looking at me innocently, a cigar, a glass of pixie blood or whatever. There's a lot of ways that you can try and make money in this game, but I like to start the stupid way. The same way that you start in MMOs. Fetch quests. Make no mistake, I don't care how long it takes or what I have to do, we're gonna monopolize the United States. And then I'm gonna somehow cause the collapse of the entire economy. Thank you for constantly popping up in front of me, busty redhead. I'm gonna have to turn you off. Everyone hates you in the beginning, so you wanna know the best way to get people to love you? By walking down the street to move things around so that they don't have to. Nothing like buying a $37,000 bottle of rum. Also, if you spend $37,000 on a bottle of rum, they're throwing in a free saboteur. Two-Face's over here, his entire life is burning behind him. He's like, I'm ready to take down the world. Oh, we're gonna destroy the world, Jason. Stig Tits or whatever your name is. But destroying the world is like making a fine wine. It takes time and a lot of me clicking. See, now that you bought the rum, you go to someone that wants the rum, and then you sell him the rum for as much as you can get. And now he likes us. And he put us in contact with a hitman with a really sad mustache. All you gotta do is do this a couple billion times. Everyone wants a scowling wolf head on their wall. Welcome to the other part of the game. Putting people in debt whenever you can. Put your loan rate up to, 20%. You screw this up, JD, and I'm gonna break your friggin' knees. All right, sweet. We befriended steroid using Lex Luthor. All right, put more people in debt, buy some random cigars, sell people the taste of freedom. How come no one in this game smiles? Come on, malnourished Hugh Jackman, you can do this. We need all the XP we can get. Hell yes. Everyone's probably like, all this guy is a pawn shop. How does he plan to take over the world? All those loans are starting to come in. I've effectively opened up a liquor store at this point. It's what I sell most of the time. It's making everyone in the state love me though, and that's gonna be part of the plan of eventual global domination. This bear gave his life so that capitalism could reign supreme. And there you go. Before you know it, all your loans start coming in and you're making like 50 grand a quarter. I need more cash. Who wants to go into debt? I swear to God, Angelina, if you default, it's your ass. I want that profit though. Tax-based reduction through various offshore schemes. Absolutely. Gotta keep the liquor store alive. Oh, that's pretty hot. What would go better in our office than a friggin' katana? Sell some cigars that are worth more than my car. You see a grandfather clock. I see the downfall of America. Okay, so now that we have about $500,000 through screwing people over in loans, we can start with the fun part. Ruining lives on a much broader scale. All right, which company's first to get destroyed? Small company, high profits, high dividends, low amount of people to deal with. Perfect. Give me all the shares. God damn it. Welcome to the company. Pleasure doing business with you, Caitlin. You know what I like to see? Free dividends. In order to destroy the morale of the workers in this company, we need to get at least 50%. Don't mind me, just buying out thoughts. All right, we're at 27%, but we're also making $103,000 a quarter right now. Lily, I know we don't see eye to eye. If I ever get the opportunity, I'm going to kill you. I like that as I'm getting these achievements, the people that work in the factories at this business are slowly losing hope. They're like, God, don't let him get 50%. 95K a quarter. It's not goddamn good enough. Over to the investments, damn it. That's more like it. All right, more offshore counts. Pedro coin for 1.34 million. Yeah, seems legit. Stop bidding. Daddy needs like 600 more grand. Hell yes. Hey, Lily, you know how you hated my ass forever? I got that coin you always wanted. God, it gets easy to turn a profit when you're already rich. Guess who owns the company? It's me. All right, boys, prepare your anuses. We're going to the big leagues. Workers, all of them. All look at the income. The work plan is how often people have to come to work and break their back for me. Do you know what that's called? All of it. Wait, if I pay people more and make more money, what the hell kind of ideas is this? I mean, I'm okay with it. Okay, so 300% of normal wage is the magic number for maximum money. Oh my God, look what happens when you increase the dividends. Cash flow generator, yeah, no kidding. I don't want to go too crazy now. You got to reinvest in the business after all. 60% seems good though. All right, let's get that funding all the way up for research. Who else has shares in this business? Jake Morris. There's only one man that can run this thing correctly. It's me. You're a hard man to please, Jake. I'll send some of my associates to pay you a visit. All right, it's time to change the CEO. Who's the cheapest bastard we got? Jason Taylor, congratulations, you hired. Oh, now everyone wants to buy shares, huh? Now my company's generating millions of dollars. Yeah, get the hell out of here. If I give the governor a $29,000 loan, I get a huge amount of loyalty, and eventually I can use him as my puppet. 29 grand. I spend more on meth for malnourished Hugh Jackman. Expand the hell out of the company, hire more people. We're getting close to being one of the wealthiest people. Jake, for the love of all that is holy, give me your goddamn shares and get out of this company. Ugh. All right, it's fine. We'll start ruining this company next. The secondary level of pain has now begun. So let me get this straight. Argument A is I pay her more money and I have a better opportunity to get these shares. Option B is I pay less money, but I have a less chance to get these shares. And option C is I pay a shit ton less for all the shares and she loves me. Okay. Angelina, you're my new best friend. Come on, malnourished Hugh Jackman. We're not done yet. We need the rest of these shares. These arguments make no sense, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Paying 17% less for these stocks is amazing. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, we've got 30% of this business now. I just have to buy this bastard out. He hates me with a burning passion. Okay, cool. We're a majority shareholder now. Ton more workspace. Starting to move toward $2 million a quarter. More workers. Work them all to death. Pay them more money. This game is glorious because effectively people are just trading their lives for cash. Throw a cheap-ass CEO in there. Expand the hell out of everything. Bank accounts looking pretty slim. Only 52,000 in liquid assets sitting around. Hey, never mind. 2.5 million. Crystal Way, it looks like you're run by piss ants. Don't worry, I'm coming. Nothing like giving a guy 20% less for his shares and making him love you. Okay, the money's still flowing, but we don't have monopolies yet. Need more money to get this merger done. They're selling a copy of the Constitution? Mother of God, Nicolas Cage would be proud. I'm taking this. I don't care what I have to pay. I paid so much above market value, but it's well worth it. Oh, the merger just went through. Company expansion, all of it. We're now almost making $5 million a quarter. We now have a local monopoly. Hey, Polly, can you go pay the governor a visit? I need him to look the other way about this whole tax issue. He's looking the other way, all right. What the hell happened? So we're currently the richest man in the land, but we still don't have our monopoly, and I still haven't destroyed the entire economy, so I have more to do. I have a plan. I've got a $51 million net worth, and we're getting $6 million a quarter. Sounds like it's time for another goddamn merger. You people are seriously awful at running companies. Why do you not run anyone into the ground when I buy these companies? A good relationship with the governor allows access to lucrative government contracts. It takes 5 grand to bribe this guy? I spend more on the Constitution. I have no idea what the hell just happened, but it worked. Oh my God. Government contracts are stupid. We're making $13.5 million a quarter. We are now the most influential person in the entire United States as another merger goes through. I can buy a presidential palace? Why wouldn't I? Who the hell has enough money to buy this besides me? And the market price on this is $12.4 million. I got it for a steal. Does anyone want to buy a presidential palace? I got like an extra one in my back pocket. Oh, it's literally the nicest building you can actually buy in the game. But malnourished Hugh Jackman doesn't spend on food. He spends on pocket. This girl's looking at me like, don't you dare buy me. I'm buying you. Everyone move the hell aside. Malnourished Hugh Jackman coming to the auction. And that's a winner. Hey, state prosecutor, here's a free $4 million picture. Could you not put me in prison for all the corruption that's going on? Thank you. This lady hates me so much, but I'm still taking her shares for 21% less. Government contracts are so goddamn good, I'm buying this all the way up. Hey, governor, it's time to make a stupid amount of money again. Let's go out on my yacht and talk business. That's hot. More workers.
Why are we still here?
Oh my God, we're getting $36 million a quarter. Hell no, you're not buying my shares. Get your old ass out of here. I need this stuffed bear to impress the governor. I'm the richest man in all the world. Stop bidding against me. I swear to God, Jaden, you motherfucker. All right, get in the car, Yogi. We're going to the governor's house. It's all yours. His loyalty is so high right now. I'm actually buying the Venus de Milo. I don't even know what I want it for. I just have enough money to do it. I'm making $71,000 and it doesn't even impress me anymore. Okay, I've now merged those two companies together, so now it's just one Titanic company. Oh my God, merging it resets the date that you can do the government contract. Normally it's supposed to take like a year. So, how's that new contract looking? All right, Jenna, I'm coming to save your unprofitable trash company so that we can finally get a full monopoly. USA monopolist. We need more than 50% though. I can buy this whole goddamn company in one paycheck. Just give me the shares. Let me teach you people how to run a company. $49 million in company reserves. What the hell are you all doing over here? You ready to see that net income go up? All right, I need a new polar bear skin rug for the governor. I gotta keep him as my best friend. Submit a law through a senator? Tell me more. We now have 50% of the entire industry in the United States. Only 25 million a quarter. This isn't good enough. It's time for a government contract. So it didn't work, and now there's a potential journalist that wants to expose how me and the governor are screwing everyone over. There's a couple of options, like do nothing, bribe him, or kill him. And there goes the next merger, 36 million a quarter now. So weird, that journalist just completely disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. Anyway, I got some more coins for you there, Jason. Here you go, buddy. Special price just for you. That moment when you just have $47 million laying around your company. Yeah, all the workers. Feels like it's time for another government contract. $72 million a quarter. We're gonna get $1 billion net worth. Hold on your hats, boys. We're going to Texas to buy more goddamn companies. Hi, everyone. I'm here to screw up your economy. That's a big-ass company you got there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. 85% of the market share in the United States now. I'm just going down the list and just buying out every single investor that's here. It's merger time. Now I have to become this lady's friggin' friend. She wants my constitution. The price I pay to eventually destroy the entire United States. I see you've had an accident at your business. I will save you from the suck. Join me. Don't mind me, just doing another merger. And there we go. God, the best part about merging is every time you do it, you reset the government contract. Lady, the worst day of my life is gonna be when you inevitably die. Sounds like we need a government contract. Corrupting authority. $91 million a quarter. More mergers, up to $109 million a quarter. More government contracts. We merging everything up in here. Over $1 billion net worth. Expand the shit out of the company. So I learned something kind of interesting. If I just keep moving this number over and over again, look at the net income. Look at how it just goes down every time, even though I haven't actually changed anything yet. I could destroy the entirety of the economy by doing this and creating a net income that's so low that everyone's in this company with me is gonna die. Go ahead and issue a bajillion shares. So I destroyed the entirety of the return of interest, however the hell I did that in this company. I sold the shares. Everyone in the entire planet bought them, and the profitability of the company is gone straight to hell. Well, everyone's life is ruined. I'm an insane billionaire at this point. The entire economy is shot, and I'm gonna go sail off into the distance in my beautiful yacht, the Opal. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Plutocracy. Until next time, stay foxy and much love.